So what is this stuff?
So this stuff is amazing. This
Looks
is what
like a roux.
It does look like a roux.
Right?
It does look like a roux. So, and that's about the consistency you want it. This is the concrete product that I used. I put it literally right on top of our laminate countertop.
I loved that. It looked so amazing. Very industrial and hip.
Totally, and it is amazing because as long as you have a stable, like non-cracked surface, you can put it over anything. Tile, we have it on our fireplace. We have it in our bathroom vanity, even in the sink basin.
Wow.
But it's a product that's used...
You cemented everything but your husband.
But it's great because it's meant to level floors, but that's totally obviously not how I used it. So you just mix it. It looks like
Comes in a powder.
It's like $40 for a bag, and you need a very little bit of it for a project. You mix it with water until you get it about the consistency of roux or pudding, and then you literally scoop it out. So this is just a piece of plywood. You could do it on that if you're doing kitchen countertops. You use a putty knife, you guys. This is like, just
Emerald and I would use our bench scrape.
Or that. But you literally just want to trowel it on, and it will look kind of like a hot mess your first couple of coats, but that's okay. Like, don't freak out. It's gonna look amazing in the end. So you want to get it as smooth as you can. It minimizes the sanding down the road. But
Is that our next station there?
That's our next station.
Let's move on to the dry one.
This'll dry.
Gotcha.
And you'll probably do multiple coats.
Wow.
Until you get full coverage. Nothing is, and then you guys, you're gonna lightly sand. You want to sand, Rachel?
My husband does the dishes. Emerald, you sand.
So you're just gonna lightly sand, and this part is really
like scrubbing
cool.
a pot, right?
Yeah, and this part's cool because you can kind of keep it as rustic
Ladies, don't
and
men
rough.
look great when they're scrubbing things? Yes, they do.
You want to get that smooth?
You can get it as smooth as you want it, or if you kind of like the variation.
The texture?
So what you need to know is, so this is done. We have full coverage. You could sand it as much as you want. If you want it really smooth, our concrete is, our fireplace is really smooth. You could do a whole nother coat on this.
I got
But
you.
it's a series of really thin coats to build up to this. And then if you want to use it in your kitchen and cut on it, you are gonna wanna seal it.
Seal it, right?
Yeah. But that part's even easier. And then it looks awesome. I mean, you can use it in the bathroom, a kitchen.